Yo, welcome to the second episode of Double Double. So, this is just me talking about traveling to like smaller, nicher places. And so, I just stumbled upon this meme and it's titled, "Oh, I love to travel the world." And it's just like those most common, like westernized places with like blue circles around like LA and like New York and like Europe, and Japan and like some parts of Australia. But it's like, yeah, these are super cool places, They're cool for a reason, but you'll everything from the movies and TV you'll see, and yeah, they're awesome. These are pretty cool places. There's a reason why they're popular, and there's a stereotype for people to like visit them because they're pretty awesome. But I just wanted to talk about like the real like hidden gems. So there's this theory, business theory called expectation confirmation theory, and in short, it's like or a consumer will have like a set of expectations before going or consuming this product or service, and if this product or service meets or exceeds their expectations, the consumer is happy, right? If it doesn't, they're dissatisfied and they're not happy. So let's put this in the context for countries. If a person's going to go to New York and it doesn't live up to the New York thing, the pizzas, the the bridges, the Broadway shows, if it doesn't meet all of that, then they're like, oh, what was the point of this? So they might be dissatisfied. But if it does meet all of that, then yeah, it could be cool. Like they might go back for another time. That's another thing with the consumer. Or if a consumer's gonna buy something, they have this expectation. Oh, is this gonna, like, how would I say? Will I find this product useful? And did it meet my expectations? And will I purchase this in the future again? So you just have like a set value, or yeah, like a set expectations of this product. Um, so let's put this in an example of like let's say a restaurant, a fancy steakhouse. You get all dressed up. You're expecting to have good service and like delicious food, and you're also gonna expect to pay a lot of money for this. So if it doesn't deliver on these certain aspects, then you might rate it pretty low. Like the food or the service was mid, compared to the price. But if it met it, then it's like, yeah, you spent a lot of money, you dressed up, you did the thing, and they delivered a somewhat decent meal for you. So it meets it where it's at. But let's say you stumble upon a little town and it's like a little hole in the wall joint. There's no line. You don't really know. There's no reviews on Yelp or anything. So you just don't have any expectations, but you're blown away by the food. You're like, this is so good. The quality and the service was just amazing. But yeah, you come out with an experience and you're pretty happy. So you'll probably leave like a pretty positive review. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about these like traveling to niche, like smaller places. So yeah, think of these like destinations like a fancy steakhouse. They're very expensive, and if they deliver and meet your expectations, then yay. But yeah, the city tourism department, they did their job. They marketed the city or town that they were wanted you to go to. You get the steak, you pay a ton of money, you know, and you're satisfied. You did the activities, you saw the place. But yeah, I think that these like out of the way places, these off of the beaten path, they just have like a more lasting impression, because if your Japan trip is only like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, like yeah, these are pretty awesome places. I went to two of them, Yeah, I went to Tokyo and Kyoto, and they're pretty cool. But yeah, all your pictures are gonna look exactly the same as everybody else's. So, like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That if you want to be like a little hipster, I think you should definitely check out like the other little places in Japan. There's like the true meat and potatoes out there, like got Akita or something, got Aomori, got Yamagata. These are some cool like little towns. You just get a more unique like view, more unique perspective on the land, and a better understanding. So, and your photos just look cool. It's like this is a random place. So your photos and just your memories, you're like, yeah, I was out there. But yeah, even in the U.S., like if you're gonna have a great trip in New York or L.A. or San Francisco, like these are pretty cool cities for sure. But definitely check out like Iowa or something. They have like really good wrestling, and yeah, I'm sure there's lots and lots of corn. It's just known for its agricultural area, but yeah, it's something that you can learn about these random like little areas. Um, but yeah, like go to Oregon or something. There's some really nice nature out there, some very good hiking, and you get the whole beach to yourself because there's nobody like out there. It's not like a crowded beach or anything, so it's super super nice. It's very scenic. But yeah, visit those random countries that you've never heard of. Go to like Micronesia. Go to Tuvalu. Go to Bulgaria. I don't know. Go to Uruguay. These are some cool places. Or the stands. Or Mongolia. Like these are. Yeah, there's a lot of cool places to explore in this world. You don't have to only go to like the popular countries. So yeah, I mean, all these places I have yet to visit, but they look really cool. They look really fun and really interesting. So it's a bunch of African like nations too. Go to like Zimbabwe. Yeah, looks awesome. So um, yeah, just the little countries from my own like past experience. I think like the little countries that I visited, like Timor. That's a really cool place. Akita, th- yeah, Akita kind of like inspired this blog, like low key for sure. This blog and podcast, they're both like the little Akita dogs. I mean, they're huge dogs. I use like their logo because of the Akita Inu. Never heard of it until I like I looked on a map and I was like, I need to go to a place. And then I bought a bus ticket to Akita, not knowing what was around there. And then I figured out they have these really huge dogs that are really cool and really loyal and really nice. So yeah, and I just got to hang out with them, and yeah, it's cool. So but yeah, like learning about different countries is so interesting. There's a YouTube channel that I like. It's called Geography Now, and they make pretty awesome videos on like countries, giving like overviews of like culture, some food, like diplomacy stuff. It's a pretty good channel. I really like watching it whenever if I don't have anything that or if I want to like visit a new country, I'll probably watch some of their videos, and then just yeah, if I'm just curious about a country I've never heard of, I'll just watch some video, just have it playing in the back. But yeah, just let me know what kind of countries you're gonna visit, big or small. Is it a big country? Are you gonna go to the little towns out there, or are you gonna go to some tiny little country and then hang out with some villagers, just see what's around there? But yeah, actually, like, let me know. Honest on our Instagram at Big Dawgs Gotta Eat blog. I'd be happy to like set up a call and just talk about your journeys. And also, when you're exploring other countries, big or small, just respect the culture. Do a little bit of research and learn a little bit of the language if you can. Respect the customs and the people. make sure that, like, oh yeah, they don't like wearing this certain color, or like this certain gesture is rude. So yeah, I mean, you'll learn along the way when you're in that country, but definitely try and prepare as much as you can. Um, but yeah, don't sleep on those little countries. They're really cool. So thanks for watching this, and yeah, happy travels, and thanks again for listening. I really appreciate that. Cool.